What's going on, Virgo Libra Cusp energy? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Virgo Libra Cusp. All zodiac signs are welcome into this message. I hope it resonates with you and helps you a lot. Anyway, I'm here to bring you your January going into February 2024 monthly read. This is for Virgo Libra Cusp or any zodiac sign that resonates with this message. It may not resonate for all of you. Everything may not fit. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. You can check back later on going into deep February, like close to the middle of February to see if anything makes sense to you then, if it doesn't at this time. Also, this can backtrack to the beginning of January. I'm also here in December of 2023. Thank you guys for showing support and love to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, hitting that like button, and also sharing the content. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the message. I got channel messages coming in, but they're so all over the place. I don't even know where to begin with them. Somebody has I don't know, somebody's been touched. It's kind of like touched by an angel, touched by but this is I don't know. Somebody was touched by a spirit. Now, not saying that it's a bad or a good thing, but it's something that happened with this touch. I don't know if something gave something to you or took it away from you. I'm not really sure, but somebody was touched by a spirit. Um, hmm. I even heard I give, I can take. Kind of like I give it to you, I could take it away from you. So I've maybe I'm really not sure where this channel message is coming from, but someone either got touched by a spirit or is about to be touched by a spirit. I feel like this is a blessing, but it can also be a partial curse. I also feel like you got to use whatever this is that somebody is being gifted with through a touch. This is giving me deathbed energy, almost like somebody is touching another person on their deathbed, or somebody's about to cross over, so they're blessing another individual. But I'm also picking up on like, be wise about how you use this gift that you're being gifted with or blessed with, because it can be removed from you just as fast as it was given to you. This is going to come in as fast as a touch, somebody touching another person. Okay, anyway, a new start is on the way, so you need to be bold and make the first move when it comes down to this new start. So something new is getting ready to come in for you, Virgo Libra Cusp. Okay, it does look like it's gonna you're gonna need to balance things out, or things have been balanced out for this new beginning to start in your life. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. Have it in your chart. All right, now, but you're being told that in order to progress this new start, you may not be 100% comfortable with what you have to step into. It may be something like, I don't know, a little sketchy about stepping towards. You may be wondering if you can handle it, if you can actually handle this, and it looks like you possibly can. All right, so, but you may need to make some adjustments, okay, for this new start that's coming in. And one of those adjustments is remaining confident about what you're doing, what you decide to do. It's kind of like, instead of saying, well, I think I want to get married on this day, and somebody says, well, don't get married on this day, because if you get married on this day, this and this and this and this and this and this can happen. but so you decide to get married on the day that they say get married on instead. But I don't know why this is, I'm using this as an example. This is weird. But it's like, but you realize that the day that you chose over your date, your original date, it ended up being a really messed up day. Nothing happened accordingly. And if you just, it's kind of like if I just would have did it on the day I said I was going to do it on, maybe things would have been better. This is like somebody trying to convince you of doing something on their time because it's more beneficial for them instead of for you. So whatever you say, whatever you do, stick to it when it comes down to this new start. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Okay, so yeah, like I say, this could be something a little bit sketchy. You could be slightly concerned, wondering if it's something you're good at doing. Would you keep up with doing it? Show me the highlighted message, please. Yeah, this is something that you may feel a little sketchy about. But it's new. Whatever it is, it's new. It's a new beginning to something. And it's the hold on, y'all. It's got me where I need to check something. Y'all, we are at the end of this month. I hope with you guys knowing that this, whatever this is going to be taking place somewhere in February. I feel like for some of you, this could have also, for some of you, this could have been something that took place during the full moon. Yeah, so this could have taken place somewhere around the 24th through the 26th of January. Or this is something that, you need to step in and start preparing yourself for, and it's still in preparation. So you need to let God walk you through something, because it can be extra emotional if not. This is also, I don't know, this is like somebody losing a grandparent that they were extremely close to. I don't know why I'm picking up on on a death, but I am picking up on a death. Some emotions could have been all over the place due to this. But someone needs to let God carry them through. Now, I don't know. Like, I'm picking up on a death, but this could be anything. This could definitely be just a great transformation, an ending of a certain cycle for some of you. A death to how things used to be. Let's see. But it's something somebody's a little afraid of. Okay, now this may not be an actual death. This is looking like more of a great transformation, especially with the Scorpio energy here in Libran energy coming out. So this is giving me great transformation to help balance you out. Especially because I feel like something was slightly imbalanced here. It's something new that's coming in to help balance you out. And you could be dealing with a Gemini or even a Libra, but it's going to require you to have to communicate about more. I'm hearing more of what you want. Like, a closed mouth don't get fed. Tell me what you want. Speak up. So somebody definitely probably needs to speak on up here. All right, so let's see. When it comes down to surrender to the divine in reverse, because somebody needs to let God handle a situation instead of trying to handle it on your own. It's so much more that God can help you do than you can do by yourself. You know, we should all know that by now. All right, now this is a new endeavor here that you need to give a chance. You need to pay attention to. This is some type of new idea that somebody may want to come in and bring to your attention or collaborate with you or tell you something, give you some advice. Yeah, something for some of you have like somebody that wants to come and tell you a secret for some of you. And it's kind of like somebody's being led, like somebody's like going against it right now. This is for only a small portion of people that I can even pick up on, maybe even one person. But somebody is having a hard time coming to you. They want to come and talk to you about something that you don't know nothing about, that you need to know about, I'm assuming. They want you to listen. They want you to spare them. But they could be a little bit afraid if you're going to, you know, act out, or what are you going to do once you get this information, or once I tell you what's happening, or what this is. But there's somebody is, you know, like the divine is tapping on somebody's shoulders like, hey, you need to go talk to this person. And this person is kind of fighting with that right now. So let's see, but it's a lot of emotions here. So let's go ahead and clarify. Emotions are running high in reverse. Whoa. The devil in reverse. So Capricorn energy is here. Toxicity is here. And this went off the table, but this stayed on the table. So 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Stepping forward. So somebody is, I don't know if someone's losing a home, losing their inheritance. And then you got the King of Wands. The King of Wands was on his way in, but this is off the table. So someone has been removed out of your life, or is being removed out of your life, or you're being removed out of someone's life. Leo and Taurus energy is stepping forward. Strong Taurus I'm picking up on. There was a toxic, a real toxic energy that was trying to slide its way into you. Well, I mean, take it how, but it come in to get close to you. And whatever it was to try to knock you off balance. And you could have been divinely guided away from this. You could have been divinely guided to use your higher, to listen to your higher self, or listen to your conscience on the situation here. So right away, somebody is coming in and somebody may want to talk to another person, but you're being called to pay attention to something that's being removed, or some type of inheritance. There's an inheritance here that's being lifted, or somebody's getting that's not supposed to get it. Or somebody was trying to do this and this shit is off the table. So, okay, so there was a plan here. What is the theme of the month? All right, so somebody is breaking an agreement that they need to stop breaking. They don't need to do this. And okay, so God is at play right now. I ain't saying playing, but God is working on something right now. It's something about you putting in a lot of concentration and thinking, or meditation to this as well. Okay, so so God is taking you through a spiritual surgery. Very vulnerable right now. You're very, very vulnerable right now. There's a lot of vulnerability around you. Sensitive. This could be just sensitive to smell, taste, touch. This could also be, you know, sensitive to, you know, easily emotional feelings all over the place. So if someone is feeling like this and don't really understand why, I'm picking up it's because of this spiritual surgery that God is taking you through. And it's got you open right now. It's a vulnerability. It's like an open wound. And when you're opened up on the operation table, they keep all that stuff around them, to, you know, around you to sterilize you so nothing dirty will get in. So this is like some type of cleansing, or you're open. Your wound is open. Your flesh is open, and it's fragile right now, real vulnerable. So you don't want to let anything dirty in. You know, keep it sterilized. This is kind of like how your spirit is right now, very vulnerable, and you need to be watchful on who you let close to you, who you let get you upset or in your feelings in any kind of way. That's important at this time for you, because it's definitely, you're going through a transformation that's pretty heavy, whoever I'm talking to, but it's a lot of newness coming in here. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups here. So, you know, there's seeds that's being planted at this time within you. So it's a vulnerable situation. It's like God is tilling your garden or planting seeds within you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So this is unlocking the heart, opening your heart. So someone's heart is open, or they could feel everything, very sensitive. All right, show me the theme of the month, please. Stubborn. Virgo Libra Cusp, you're dealing with a real stubborn energy. This is either you or somebody that you're dealing with, but somebody is stubborn. When I say super stubborn, stiff-necked, then a bitch. Just saying. All right, so you in a, okay, this is giving me a position to where, like, somebody is trying to, you know, wonder is you know, somebody could be wondering if they did something, you know, whatever they did, is it something that they're going to feel regret about, or some type of guilt. Somebody did something and they could be concerned about how you see them for doing it. And, you know, so this person is afraid. It's like a big afraid here. Yeah, and it's looking like you may have You may have stopped talking to this person, dealing with this person, or you may have, this may be somebody that you just got back around, you just started back communicating with. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, somebody had another person on puppet strings trying to control them, and somebody, you know, the cord got cut. This person cannot control you anymore. Somebody could be dealing with karma, or somebody. I feel like somebody is trying to come back around, or somebody is trying to decide on if what they did is how it's gonna affect you, the relationship with you. Because somebody's feeling guilty about something here. But, and it's like, they can't get out of this guilt. But it's like, it's giving me like, you know, they don't really feel it or care too much until they think about you. They think about you, they start to feel it. But they, you know, it's kind of like it's like I said, closed mouth don't get fed. So it's giving me somebody's not opening up or speaking up to see how you really feel about the situation. So they're assuming this and this, that you may take it this way or take it that way. So they riddle and waddle in their own personal guilt when they think about you. Or this is you. Clarify, minimize guilt that's coming in here. Somebody doesn't need to feel like this, but this person is not. Yeah, this person. You got a suit here. Doesn't necessarily mean they have to be together, but this is a suit. All right. So somebody is trying to gather some type of creative way to come into a Queen of Wands and tell them something, but without feeling guilty or feeling bad about it. Somebody is drowning in their own guilt, but it's like until they speak up about it, it's not going to release. This person needs to say something to another individual. They need to tell them something that they done. But at the same time, they're worried about how this person is going to take it. And I'm automatically catching that this person doesn't have any ideas on how to bring it to you, or you don't have an idea how to bring this to another person. But this is like a guilt that someone has. They don't hold it all the time. It's almost like they can talk about you or talk about the situation, and even if they have a guilty feeling behind it, like speaking about it to others, they don't show it. But when this person is alone and you cross their mind, they think of you, that's when they feel it in another way. It's like a guilt that overtakes them, almost like it hits them in the stomach. This person can't see. I don't know if somebody's blind for real, or if this person is just not allowing themselves to see something within this circumstance. But they're having a hard time with it, but for some reason they hide it or they throw it on the back burner. But there's a couple here. I'm gonna say this now. This King of Wands is off the table. So this and it's kind of like now I don't know if this Queen of Wands kicked them to the curve or what, because this King of Wands was supposed to be on his way in, but it's like I don't know if something stopped this King of Wands in their tracks or what. But this Queen of Wands is here, and it's like somebody is trying to create something like a spark of an idea to bring to this Queen of Wands. And I don't know, it's like tell them something, but they're concerned about how this Queen of Wands is going to react. Let's keep going. Let me see the energy that's surrounding this. Okay, very unique, different. All right, so somebody is going through a transformation in a very unique way, a very different way. And it's a lot of reflection going on as well. Now, keep in mind, nobody transforms the same way. If you're sitting there calculating how another person is going through a journey or a transformation, shame on you. That's all I'm going to say to that. That's stupid. Focus on your own journey and shit. You know, but okay, so there's a cleansing here that has taken place. Something has went from ugly to beautiful, or something has been cleaned out from dirty to just clean. All right, somebody has grown some type of confidence and bravery here to step alone into a situation and lead something here. Something is being led, and this is like opening up a something really beautiful is about to take place. There is a definite leader here, people. I don't know what's happening, but you're being told to observe this person. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, or understanding in the situation. Somebody's coming out of hibernation. Something is changing. Somebody is waking up. Waking up to seeing things for what they truly are. Like a trance, like somebody was like a sleeping beauty. I bit the poisonous apple. Let's go ahead and see. Show me the energy, please, that's surrounding this message. I saved it. It was almost off the table. So something was about to be gone, but it didn't leave. Once again, Libran energy is here. So listening well and paying attention. All right. So somebody's ancestors are not working with someone, or not, they don't, it's almost like they don't want to work with someone here. Someone's ancestors are somebody is busy as hell, or their ancestors like leave a is somebody's answer. This is my bad, y'all, but this is like somebody calling on their ancestors, are calling on you, just so, and somebody's like, I'm busy, leave a message, beep, and they the voicemail, but they answered the phone, but they don't want to talk. I don't know, somebody's busy, or they're not able to concentrate too well on what they're doing here. But are somebody's ancestors are busy, are like, and see, I don't know, unless somebody is doing something messed up, and the ancestors is like, they don't, we don't see you, we do you, but we can't stop you. We don't see it. We're not here though. Somebody's ancestors are not around. Now, also, I don't know, I'm low-key picking up on somebody trying to push your ancestors out, or like, which is what? There's a air trine here, a grand air trine that's stepping out. And this air trine, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this myself, but I'm hearing this air trine is not doing their job. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, this doesn't, just because I'm calling out an air trine does not necessarily mean it has to be an air sign. It can be any sign. It's just something about the trines in your chart. You may need to just check your chart. Clarify dragonfly in reverse. This King of Wands. This King of Wands was already off the table. Now they're right back. This person is either very busy, you know, when it comes down to giving some type of support or help. This person is not sacrificing this. Um, they're not putting any emotions in it. And I'm really picking up on ancestors, spiritual realm here with the Sagittarius energy here. I feel like somebody did something and their ancestors are folding. They're backing up. They're not, like, I don't know what someone did, but this person is off the table. Keep that in mind. This person is off the table. This person, you know, caused something that bring emotions, got emotions running all over the place. And it's something about a loss of inheritance here, once again. I don't know. Maybe the ancestors are backing up and like saying that they're not, that somebody took a gift and took a gift away, you know? Like I say, I felt like somebody was touched and somebody was being touched by a spirit. And I don't know, it's like I give it to you, I could take it away. So somebody is really, man, I feel like somebody may have had a gift removed, or like the of some type of foresight, or even some type of ancestor connection here is gone or leaving for somebody. Interesting as energy here. Something, okay, so this something could be taking place by April, but something is very fertile. Okay, there's a completion here to a cycle that's going to be taking place, but there's an open opportunity for you to learn something, or for you to teach something, okay, or really learn something and really reflect and pay attention to it. So this is something that's going to give you strength. But as of now, and you know, I don't know who just got their gifts removed, but that's what I'm really picking up on with this dragonfly. Let's see what the universe got to say. The angels are going to say. Be true to yourself. Okay, so what you put out is what you're going to get back. So if you're putting out fuckery, you're going to get results like fuckery, you know? And I got to say this too. Sometimes what we think is good may not be great. And it doesn't mean that it's not good enough. It just means make it greater. Somebody's originality is being thrown to the forefront. This is giving me like, we gift you, you take advantage of the gift that was given to you. So we remove the gift. Let's see how you handle it on your own. Let's see how you do this by yourself. So this is almost like somebody that disrespected their ancestors, and their ancestors are pulling back. This is a little bit odd, y'all. So sorry about this, but this energy is different. I'm really picking up on the energy that I haven't. I didn't seen ancestors turn their backs, saying, I ain't helping you. I'm not getting into that. I done seen them, you know, but in this case right here, this is like something that was given by ancestor, possibly being removed because of how the person chose to use it as service. This is like having the gift to be able to go back into time. And so you got a choice. You go back in time, you can save lives or you can make money. And this is like somebody went back in time and decided to gamble instead of heal. Decided to materialize something instead of spiritual growth. somebody's light is dimming as well. And there's some type of perception of a light that's not really there. Like somebody got a false light. So somebody ain't authentic. A false light, like a flashlight, motherfucker. I don't know. What is this? Let me hold on. Did I cut these? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody is very amazing when it comes down to the inspiration that they give to others. Very amazing with that. Now, you got people that's doing the best that they can. And, you know, some people got their own reasons for what, like I say, for what they do and how they do it. Or show me the universal message, please. Y'all, this reading throwing me the fuck off. So if you let something go, it'll come back to you. Or if you don't exercise it the way it should be, you can lose it. What the fuck is this? So this is surrendering. Simple. Somebody really do need to let God control the situation. Like I say, somebody's going through a spiritual surgery right now and they got an open wound on a damn table. And you don't want to have no dirt, no type of debris or anything going in that wound. That's why doctors around you sterilized like fuck and, using all these sterilized tools. But, so if you're dealing with a spiritual surgery, you got this open wound, you can't let all these energies that around you. Somebody needs a moment in solitude. It's a lot of different messages coming out in this one reading because I'm also picking right back up on somebody getting gifted, being touched with a gift, and they're misusing it. Somebody is better, like saying, okay. Man, somebody's ancestors is like not a game. And I'm not saying it just because of the person that they're protecting, but they also don't play about, to the person either. This is like we don't play about this person, but we'll get on to that person too. This is like their ancestors is not going to sit back and just because they, are rooting this person on in their bloodline and they see a mistake that this person made, they're not going to ignore that mistake. This is an upright, I don't know, this bloodline is pretty cool. Like, because you got some that'll just have your back to the day you die when they know you wrong. This is the ones that'll tell you, you wrong. And until you get it right, we're going to remove this until you learn to do better. This is feeding with a long handle spoon. Now, if really this could be this king of, it could be a king of pentacles, but king of wands here. I did say Taurus earlier, but it gives me Taurus and Leo. This could be this person because they're off the table, but they came back on the table. It's like this motherfucker fell off the table and climbed back on the table. Like, literally. Like, so clarify this. Love doesn't have to be near and limbo that's coming in. Now, if this is not someone that's crossed over, this could be someone that's just a family member that that you really don't talk to or associate yourself with much. Kind of keep them at a distance. It doesn't mean that you don't love them, you don't think about them, but it's kind of like sometimes it's better to be at a distance. Somebody do want to work with you though, but it looks like you're working with the divine. And it's like the ancestors are working with you. Somebody else's ancestors is not fucking with them. Excuse me for saying it like that, but and somebody's and I don't know, and it's like some ancestors are alerting the next person. This could be you. I don't know which side you're on, but somebody could be there's another group of ancestors that's alerting this. I believe this is this Queen of Wands. How somebody is greedy, and all they think about is how they could profit off of you or get, take your ideas or something like that. But somebody's ancestors is here to warn you about this, and how somebody is like trying to take someone else's stuff and not work on their own stuff. Like somebody else is like, okay, so this is now I'm picking this up. Okay, I'm picking up on two gifted individuals. I'm gonna say it like that. Two gifted individuals, right? So we got two gifted motherfuckers. One of them is, doing the right shit with their gift, and the other one is using their gift for material gain. Another person is probably healing and helping others. Not saying that they're not using their gift for material gain as well, but they're still putting in a lot of healing and helping, works here. Because God didn't say, don't use the gift for your own benefits. It's just, you're supposed to help others, but help yourself, of course. But somebody else is not interested in helping others. Their help is to benefit them. This is like somebody saying, I'll work for me and I'll pay you for the day if you work for me for the day. But then at the end of the day, you expect like $75, $80. You get $5 in a beer. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like, the fuck is this? I could have did this, But that's how somebody feels like they're healing and helping a situation. I know this sounds like a fucked up example, but it's the best one that I got. But this person knows something about, somebody is trying to use another person. And this is kind of also like saying like both people are gifted, but another person is trying to take another, stop another person from using their gifts to help people, while they over here using their gifts for material gain and ain't trying to help nobody. But you trying to cut them off from the divine, from being able to receive any help, help through the divine to use their gifts to help others. This is I'm picking up on a really greedy ass individual here. And I hope that y'all can keep up with what I'm saying, because I know it may sound a little weird right now. But somebody's getting their gifts removed until they can act right. Show some act right, you get them back. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they'll go off to someone else who will take better care of them, because gifts can be transferred. They can be shifted. Let's go ahead, man. So there's a rebirth coming in the future for somebody. All right. So Scorpio energy is here. Yeah, somebody's pregnant. Somebody's there's a rebirth here, or somebody's about to deliver a kid here. Yeah, there's new beginnings here. This is about being grounded. Staying focused, level-headed. A whole lot of extra wisdom. Somebody could also be getting their gifts transferred to another person now. Because somebody ain't working on their gifts. I don't know if this person knows that they're gifted, though. I hate to say it like that because, you know, shit, sometimes we don't know what's up. But somebody gets lucky. Somebody gets lucky with material gain here. So you may not know that you're gifted in this area. Like some people actually are like money magnets. Some people are actually love magnets. It's just different magnets in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's a magnet to material gain. They can get this business, they can get this money, they can get this vehicle, they can get this job, they can get anything material. It can come to them kind of fast. This is a gift that someone has within them, whether they know it or not. But they're concentrating on somebody else's gifts, spiritual gifts. Meanwhile, the person is, I don't know, like somebody's going through a spiritual surgery here. And I don't know if they're removing something or if they're putting something there. Because, you know, and I feel like somebody could be getting something more removed because this is like a threat, like we give it, we take it away. You know, like you be humble about the gifts that's given to you from the divine that he allows your ancestors to bring to you. This is important. Somebody's also gonna see a dragonfly out of season, and I know that that's like how the fuck, you know, but I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something about a dragonfly out of season as well. Now there are some secrets here. Let's go ahead and see what the universe and the angels divine needs to say when it comes down to this message. It's a new beginning here that's coming in, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it can be stopped. And I don't know if that's something that a person would want to do. Yeah, something, when I say an inheritance, somebody is, when I say so close to a borderline of, I don't know if this is a warning of like somebody's about to, you know, if you're not careful, you're going to get your gifts removed. Or if this is something that has already taken place and it's kind of like you're being alerted to it. Like, you know, when you do the right thing, you'll get these gifts back. But this is an inheritance. And this is like, I don't know, like, wow. So it's like, and it's something hit quick and fast too. Something hit quick and fast. Okay. So this is, I forgot the name of that movie. But you know, it's a movie with it's a Marvel movie too, y'all. So I don't know how I don't remember it, but it really wasn't talked about that much. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Should I get him, y'all? Let me go get him. Hold on. What's wrong with you? What's the matter? Come here. What's the matter? All right, y'all. Come here, Zeke. What's the matter, babies? Oh, that's my little big man. That's my little big man. Sorry, y'all, but I got to show him some love. He was asleep out there, so I left him out there. Guess he woke up and started whining. Like, where I go. All All right, so there's a new beginning that is coming in for someone once again when it comes down to their inheritance. Now, somebody could be going through a spiritual surgery to get their shit enhanced at this time, and this is just a warning that somebody needs to make sure that whatever this is, don't. This is almost like also being blessed with material gain. Like there could be a gift that somebody is receiving. You already have a spiritual gift intact, but you may need to be careful not to misuse this gift so you won't have it removed from you, because it can possibly be removed with worse consequences, because of how you got it or how it was given to you, So it's just something about being careful here when it comes down to that. But let's see. Clarify new beginning that's coming in, please. What is this new beginning that's coming in for my Virgo Libra Cusp or whoever resonates? Oh, he just wanted to come and lay and look at me. Okay. So making a decision, or a decision was made. This is a new beginning. But okay, so somebody is making a decision to maybe work with somebody, or making a decision when it comes down to working with somebody that they decided not to do it. Somebody is a liar. Somebody lies through their fucking teeth. You cannot trust this person. The ancestors cannot. And they see this person's every move and they still, shaky about it. Like, they ain't gonna say shaky like they're scared of this person, but it's like you just never know when they're gonna change up. So I'm picking up on a lot of unpredictable energy here from somebody. And this is somebody that may want to collaborate or work with you. I think this is this King of Wands. And it's something about your ancestors like, this person is somebody else is going to try to come in here and do something off the record. This is for somebody. Now, somebody is doing this shit under the table too, where you cannot see their tactics. Very slick individual. I'm hearing slimy as well. But this is about a decision here that's coming in. When this new beginning comes, there's a decision that you need to make here. Or there's a decision that's needing to be made about to bring this new beginning in, or a decision was made. Let's get the tarot and see what's happening. So I'm a little confused. Y'all, I done found like 8 of my socks. That's like half socks. Like you can stick your whole arm through this, and it's just a whole, it's like a sleeve now. I just spoke that because I just seen him walking around with it, and I'm looking like, I really like that sock. The fuck? Like, I got to get some more socks, y'all, because he eating my socks up. Sometimes I think he eat them and they really stay down too. But anyway, look, there's something, okay, choices that's being manifested here, created for someone. And it looks like there's a lot of grounded energy here that's being manifested. This is some good energy that's looking like it's trying to come in. But this King of Wands is here as well. Still. Now, you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Somebody could be, like there could be 2 kings here, and one of them is not idealistic as the other. One of them is trying to get over and the other one is not. This is, take it how it resonates. One of them could be actually a King of Pentacles as well as a King of Wands, and one just may be a King of Wands that's off the table. Take it how it resonates for you. There's an offer here coming in from the King of Pentacles. But this person knows that what they want. So somebody has emotions here. And they know what they want. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or somebody just has somebody wants to contract something with you. Something, oh. Now, look, this right here is like a tiny handful. Somebody used another person's ashes to grow a tree. Take it how it resonates. These ashes are being put around a tree. Not saying that's a bad thing, though. You know, I mean, if you plan on, it's still a burial ground, considered a burial ground. I mean, if you can have great things sprout from it, there's something successful is coming out of this. So there's also somebody's ancestors is really giving somebody some information from the root chakra as well. And there's a God here. Our God is here. Excuse me for saying it like that. But there's it's some type of I don't know what I just saw, but like for real, like what the fuck was that? Okay, so I just seen like a God energy that was sprouting root. I mean, like seeds or different generations, or maybe like a family tree or some shit through their crown chakra. There's a completion here. This is awesome. A cycle is over with. And it's time for a new one. Just flat out at this point. A cycle is over with. It's nothing that can be done about it. It's over with. It's like the walls are up. Over. So there's a contract that's up. It's over with. Okay, Gemini energy is here stepping forward with Capricorn energy as well. So somebody needs to make a decision, or they made a decision, and this decision is a powerful decision, one of a kind decision here that, or they need to make this decision before they look like a jackass and be stuck. Somebody could be trying to, keep themselves covered or keep themselves out of a situation, though. But a cycle is over once again. And there's some secrets here that's going to be coming in. But they're coming in slow. But there's a lot of betrayal. When they do, it's going to hit the fan. And it's going to set some... Okay, so this is where this Queen of Wands coming in. Now, remember I said earlier that somebody has something... It's like I'm really feel like I'm speaking like on 2 or 3 different stories in one damn reading. So, okay. But in the beginning, I said something about there was somebody that wanted to tell you something, or you may want to tell somebody something, but this other person that wants to speak up, they're afraid or concerned about how the other person is going to take it. This reading is confusing. Clarify the world in the present energy, please. So something was reset. There was a reset button here that was pushed. Like a resetting to somebody's life. Somebody is not taking an offer. This is kind of like, if I can do it all over again, I would do it this way. I would do it that way. There's a marriage here. This is like somebody devastated about proposing to somebody and getting turned down, proposing to somebody and marrying them and then finding out they're not the right husband or wife. Or this is like turning down a proposal that you should have said yeah to. It's giving me that. If I can do it differently, I would. Somebody wishes they can change something that they've done here. And the cycle is over, though. But this person is, they're constantly reflecting and thinking about it. And they wish it was something that they could have done differently. Well, this is a weird message, y'all. Let's go ahead and get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Now, this gift could have simply been a person that these ancestors was given to somebody, because, you know, sometimes it takes two to make a home. It takes two to bring an inheritance in. This is kind of like, even though, one person, yeah, they can do it on their own, but it's something about the pairs, coming in pairs, doing something in pairs. And this gift could have simply been a person. It could be a person. It could be a spiritual gift. It could be whatever. But just as fast as it was given, it can be removed. And it's something about this new cycle that's coming in. And it's clearing up the fact that, that means that another cycle is dead, because the world has came out showing that in the present moment, something is over with. The cycle is done. But it's also, you've gotten, new beginnings on a few different cards coming in. And so this new beginning is on its way in. But it's something about not losing your humbleness, humility. Because it can get snatched just as fast as it's given. Appreciate things. All right. So you don't want to self-sabotage, something that's already orchestrated. You can put yourself in a situation or a position to where you can't receive what's already orchestrated simply because you self-sabotage yourself and took yourself out of the equation. Picking up on the suicidal energy. Somebody, I don't know, and something about a statue. All right, so it's so, if you don't understand, ask God to send you more enlightenment on the situation. So you could be able to consider, consider something in a different format. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Thank you I've been confused. Y'all, my eyes been twitching and puzzled this whole reading. Dead serious. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So I definitely thank you guys for rocking with me in this video, because hell, I can barely keep up with it. So if you can understand what's going on, that's what's up. I'm going to have to go back and pay attention to it and listen to it for me to, I guess, catch this shit. Because right now, Let me go ahead and get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Okay, so through all the challenges that you've dealt with, you got something that's coming to you that's beautiful. Okay, a promise is being made, and a promise is going to be kept. Now I don't know what promise this is. This could be a promise that you gave somebody, somebody gave you. This could be between you and God. Take it how it resonates. But there is something that's you know, like natural law. Things are about to happen in a natural way. Law and order. It's going to be fulfilled naturally. This is something that's coming in. Once again, somebody's also being you know, fed with a long handle spoon. The ancestors want to, you know, pull back on another person, on the individual, and I'm not really sure why. Or this is something that is more like a threat. This is more like a threat, like a, you know, be wary of this. If this is a gift that's coming into someone, be wary that it can be removed just as quick, so don't get big-headed about the shit. Yeah. Don't get big-headed. It's a promise that's being made. There's an, okay, look. You got some people that maybe want to, So you got some people that may want to, you may be pulling in close to you, or somebody that may want to link up with you. Somebody's low-key obsessed, whether they're saying it or not. This is giving me that movie, that show You on Netflix. It's been a minute since I watched it, but the shit's still true. You, if you haven't seen it, I don't know where the fuck you been, but it's called You. Y-O-U on Netflix. And the dude that's in that show, how he's so sweet on that girl, but it's like anybody who he feel like is a threat to get him getting close to her, he goes and kills them behind her back, and he go right back in her face like, I don't know where they at, kind of, like, and he don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, any of that, so like there's somebody that's very obsessed in this scenario. Be careful of that energy, because it's lurking, but it's lurking in, it's peeking in. It's not, I ain't gonna say it's something to be truly, truly concerned about, but I will say that it's not something to overlook. It's when somebody's obsessed with another person, or got an obsession, just period, that's something that can get out of hand quick if you're not careful. It's already out of hand if it's obsessive. All right. You guys, this is an interesting reading here. I'm gonna call it. Somebody just got out of divine court, or they're about to go into, or they're in divine court right now. So yeah, keep that in mind. Somebody's in court in the ethers. I don't know what you're doing up there or what's happening, but good luck with that. Hope everything works out for you. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading, you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much once again for showing love to my channel. All right. Deuces.